understand why it's so difficult to confirm an appointment.
No, I'm so sorry, Miranda. I actually did
The
confirm
details
last
of
night.
your incompetence do not interest me. An RSVP, yes. The Michael Kors party, I want to drive to drop me off at 9:30 and pick me up at 9:45 sharp. Then call Natalie at Gloria's Foods and tell her no for the 40th time. No, I don't want duckwads. I want torts filled with warm rhubarb compote. Then call my ex-husband and remind him that parent-teacher conference is at Dalton tonight, and then call my husband. Ask him to please meet me for dinner at that place I went to with Massimo. Also, tell Richard I saw all the pictures that he sent for that feature on the female paratroopers, and they're all so deeply unattractive. Is it impossible to find a lovely, slender female paratrooper?
No.
Am I reaching for the stars here?
No.
Not really. Also, I need to see all the things that Nigel has pulled for Gwyneth's second cover. Who's that?
Now, it's obviously, you know, it's about the glossy world of fashion magazines, the boss from hell, but it's also about a young girl kind of getting her first step on the career ladder. Could you empathise with the character sort of from your own personal experience?
But one of the things that I've really identified with Andy, and I think people do identify it with her, and I'm really quite pleased, is that she's terribly smug in the beginning. You know, she kind of has that, and it's understandable, we're all like that.
Yeah.
Whenever you leave your parents' home, or you graduate from college, you just kind of think you know everything. And so I love that when Andy goes into this job, she can't figure out why everyone doesn't think she's so great.
Shoot.
Oh, never mind. I'm sure you had plenty more polyblend where that came from.
Okay. You think my clothes are hideous, I get it. But, you know, I'm not going to be in fashion forever, so I don't really see the point of changing everything about myself just because I have this job.
Yes, that's true. That's really what this multi-billion-dollar industry is all about anyway, isn't it? Inner beauty.
You're working with Sex and the City's Patricia Field.
Pat Beal, genius.
Was there anything she tried to put you in that you just said, no way?
No, Pat's really cool. She doesn't try to force anything on you. And funny enough, it was me that was trying to put things on, and Pat would be like, "You're curvy, you can't wear that." I'd be like, "Oh, but Pat, I'm kind of thin." She's like, "No, you're thin. I'm not saying that, but you're curvy. Wear a cinched belt. It'll be fabulous."
So you don't read runway,
No.
and you have no style or sense of fashion.
Well, I think that depends on what you're...
No, that wasn't a question.
You got a job at a fashion magazine? What was it, a phone interview?
Ow! Don't be a jerk.
Miranda Priestley is famous for being unpredictable.
Okay, Doug, how is it that you know who she is and I didn't?
I'm actually a girl.
That would explain so much.
I don't know what you expect me to do.
There's nothing in this whole closet that'll fit a size 6, I can guarantee you. These are all sample sizes, 2 and 4.
All right, we'll join this for you.
A poncho.
You'll take what I give you and you'll like it. We're doing this Dolce for you. And shoes. Jimmy Choos. Nova Blahnik. Wow. A bag for Nancy Gonzalez. Love it.
Did you come out of it and sort of have this new mindset and just want to get dressed up in amazing clothes every single day? Or was it a kind of a
God, I was
relief?
sick of it by the end of it. It's too much work to be that high maintenance. I can't do it. Oh, good morning, Miranda.
Get me Isaac. I don't see my breakfast here or my eggs here. Where are my... Where's that piece of paper I had in my hand yesterday morning? Girls need new surfboards or boogie boards or something for spring break. Pick up my shoes from Blahnik and then go get Patricia.
Now, I read that, I don't know if this is true, but that Meryl Streep sort of at the beginning of filming sort of introduced herself, but then that was kind of it socially for the duration.
Yeah, that's really true, actually. But she warned me. She said she introduced herself and we had a lovely chat, and she was very, very complimentary to me. She said, "I think you're going to be amazing in this role. That is the last nice thing I'm going to say to you." And I was like, well, thanks for the fair warning. And I was so happy that she did, because, you know, normally when you do a scene with someone, at the end of it, you're like, okay, well, this worked, maybe that didn't work, but you talk about it, and at the end of it, you just go, And that was scary.
Now, you've been in two very big films over the last 2 years, but two very different films with Brokeback Mountain and now this, and next you're playing Jane Austen.
Yeah.
Has this been a sort of conscious decision to try and do different things, showcase your skills as an actress?
Well, I've never heard any actress say, just play the same role over and over and over. That's the best way to learn. So, in hindsight, I'm very proud of the work I did, but I don't think I was varied enough with my character choices. The films were all very different from each other, but essentially it was Dorothy and Oz, the very sincere girl, you know, some kind of transformation. I liked Andy because she was a bit different, but I definitely had a feeling like, okay, it's time to make this the last one of those.
My flight has been canceled. It's some absurd weather problem. I need to get home tonight. The twins have a recital tomorrow morning at school.
What?
At school!
Absolutely. Let me see what I can do.
Good.
Hi, I know this is totally last minute, but I was hoping that you could maybe get a flight from my boss from Miami to New York tonight. Yeah, any kind of jet. From Miami to New York. Yes, I need it tonight. I need it. Oh, I thought you were going to...
No.
Well,
Over
tonight.
here, honey.
Hi, I'm trying to get a flight tonight from Miami to New York. Yes, I know there's a hurricane. Nothing is flying out. What do you mean nothing is flying out? It's for Miranda Priestley, and I know that she's a client of yours. She's flown with you before. Yes, yes, hi. I need a jet tonight from Miami to New York. Yeah, sorry, hold on.
What?
Hello? Miranda, hi. Look, I'm trying to get you a flight, but no one is flying out because of the weather.
Please. It's just, I don't know, drizzling. Well, someone must be getting out.
And are you finding the roles that you're getting offered now are varied as well? Are you getting more challenging roles as sort of on the back of this?
It's not really gotten easier.
Yeah.
It's wonderful now, though, that people are responding, whereas, you know, certain directors had never seen my work before, because not every, you know, 50-year-old director who's a man wants to see The Princess Diaries. Huge surprise. I can't imagine why. It's made more people interested to work with me, and that has just been so unbelievable, and, like, that's the dream come true.
Cool. Fantastic. Well, thank you very, very much.
Thank
It was
you.
really
Pleasure
lovely
to
to meet
talk to you.